Hello, everyone. This is Grace with Grace on a Journey Channelings. Welcome to the newcomer, and to those of you returning, welcome back. You are valued and appreciated. So for today's next episode, we will be titling it Rider to the Night. Rider to the Night. And I have some words to share. These were some downloads that I believe are relevant to this episode, this particular episode, but also to current cases being resolved. And so I feel this information will be of value, and my work won't be in vain. So the story begins where there's a particular character who is very low in esteem. Okay? Doesn't think much about herself. This way of life has been familiar since her youth. The low self-esteem, feeling that she doesn't belong anywhere, she's not welcome, she's not wanted, due to the fact this was never taken care of in a healthy manner. And neglect is what she believes she has always endured. It assisted her choices in becoming very bitter and dark in nature. She was in the mindset, well, if I'm in pain, I must inflict pain on others. I must be the influence that carries the energy of darkness and chaos and destruction. It was a choice. Because no matter your beginnings, you decide your end. Everybody has a choice. And she was in her right to choose darkness. But in the process of choosing darkness, the downfall fell all over the lives that were in any connection to her. Lying became first nature. There was no truth that ever came out of her mouth. In every relationship or every circle that she took part of, she always had to create in her mind a character that was worthy enough to be part of, a character that would be welcomed, a character that would show to be in excellence. This is what drove her to competing with everyone she encountered, because she felt low in esteem. So she had to co-create a figment of her imagination and present it as reality. The downfall that was taken was those that were in her circle that believed. Those that were in her circle that she led astray. Those that were in her circle that was under her spell. Because to better her chances at winning you over, there was nothing that could be left by chance. So spell work was not occasional. In fact, it was regular ritual. It didn't matter the capacity of acquaintance that you made with this character. It mattered that in her figment of imagination, that she was in control over the world. The mental illness led her to believe it wasn't only her world that she created, but she was in control over the entire world, which was first birthed during her bipolar manic episodes. In her mind, she is God. In her mind. And due to that illusion, she was within her power to be God in the lives of all those she encountered. All of her followers fell at her as her prey without even confirmation, without even being aware. As a matter of fact, all of her followers, all of her family members, all of her clientele, all that have any type of association with her fell under her spell. She utilized glamour spells due to the ugly that she was infested with. From the depth of the soul to her mind, spirit, and body. She had to utilize glamour spells to appear attractive enough to be invited within your circles, at your workplace, at a workshop, in a club, on a board. Glamour spells were never negotiated. Domination spells were never negotiated. Love me spells were used on male and female. For purposes of perversion and purposes of harmony. She utilized these love spells for feminines to have you in agreement with her, even if she was leading you astray, even if whatever she was calling you into is not something that is of your nature. She conducted a love spell over you. Now, I just relay the messages. Now, I just come in my truth. Now, it's time for you to wake up. If you didn't know, now you know. You were under her love spell. Now, all of you, whether it was a love spell, a glamour spell, a domination spell, she even had spells done on you to give her your money. Yes. Give me money spells. That was conducted as well. This is why her interaction with all communities that she engages with is dangerous. She is dangerous in society. In fact, she needs to be in solitude in protecting others with mental illness. She needs to be in solitude in a mental institution. Criminals are in danger. If she's put in a jail, inmates are in danger. If she's put in a mental institution and she's not in solitude, patients are in danger because she is demonic in nature, because she has sold her soul to the devil. Thunder. Did you hear that, thunder? Now, if y'all need confirmation, I think you could check on thunder. Thunder is reliable as far as confirmation. But in her desperation to belong, to be real, there is nothing that was too evil, too risky, nothing that had a boundary, nothing that was too unethical for her to do. She wanted longevity. She wanted vitality. This is why she is known. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. To those of you that have gone to her to get your abortions, God saw it. I said God saw it. After these abortions were performed, sacrifices were made. And the reason why the karma is so at an alarming high right now is because these women that went to her to conduct or perform abortions on them asked their mates for money, did these abortions, and then lied to the community and said a person of innocence did black magic on them. And they lost their child by way of miscarriage. Now, if that's not an abomination, people, I want y'all to take that in. I really want those with souls. Okay, I understand some of y'all are soulless portals. But those of you with souls, what do you believe God would determine would deserve judgment when it comes to somebody, a mother? Can I say a mother? Someone who carries a child, who does an abortion. You kill your child, right? And then you lie. And you say someone who don't even know who you was with, someone who never met you before, someone whose husband you committed adultery with, someone who doesn't have anything to do with your sexual escapades, someone who didn't get payment like you did from her husband for performing sexual acts. Tell me how God is going to deal with you after you abort your child, and then you tell a community that that same person whose husband you committed adultery with, you tell the community that she did black magic on you and caused a miscarriage and had the community burning candles, wishing death, cursing, defaming her character, mocking her for years. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. What do you think God's going to do in this? I want somebody to tell me. I want somebody to tell me what God is going to do to that mother who got an abortion and lied and said it was the woman whose husband I committed adultery with. She killed the baby. I'm going to give a moment of silence for that child. I'm going to give the decency to give a moment of silence for that child that lost their life to that whore. Now, if I know the truth today, it's by way of your child. If I know the truth today, is because that child rejoices not having to be in any further connection with your lost soul. I know the baby haunts you. I know the crystals you wear for protection. Thunder, lightning. Y'all heard that, people? Did y'all hear that? Thunder, lightning. Is that a joke to you? Realize what we were just discussing. The life that was taken. The lie that was made regarding the murder that was done. You don't only abort the child, but you sacrifice it. You sacrifice your own child. Y'all not ready for what I'm about to tell y'all. Because this gets gruesome, y'all. Yo. She sacrificed the child with the request, I must have that man. Yo! God forbid. God forbid you sacrifice your child for a man. A man who you don't even love. A man who uncovered the messages that the only reason you with him was for $1 bill. Do you see how ruthlessly? This is why this unmasking is overdue. Y'all understand? This unmasking is overdue. This is why you will witness confirmation. You will witness messengers all over this planet unmasking the filth. This is disgusting. You kill your child, then you lie and say it was a miscarriage. Then you offer it and say you want it for a man. Then you don't even want the man. You want it for $1. Did you add 15 cents at least? Or did you just request $1? You know, sometimes I can't even, Oh, Jesus, help these people. Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. You know, this is why they say God only gives you what you can handle, because, see, I was just about to say something, but not everyone could handle having a child like you. For me to have a daughter to commit such abomination, knowing that came from me, do you know the shame? Do you understand why your ancestors want not a damn thing to do with none of y'all? Do you understand why y'all lost all your protection? Why you wish you had a guardian angel? Why you all fell from grace? Do you understand that? Mind you, the same person you're doing black magic on, you calling death on, you paying, you stealing money from, is the same person, people, y'all ready for this? Who you sign up for readings from. To get guidance from. To get comfort from. Make it make sense, people. People, make it make sense. And later on, when it was revealed to me what was going on, I said, confirmation. I said, why do you reveal this to me now? The response I was given was, that's how they curse themselves. Yo, the fact that you played in my face, right? You were trying to kill me, right? You was committing adultery, right? Y'all heard the thunder. I saw the lightning. And then you come to me because you think it's funny. You think it's funny. Let me go play with her some more. She can't beat us. We a whole coven over here. What? Y'all can't tell me you believe in God. There's no way you could convince me. Nothing you could do. Nothing you could say. Doesn't matter. You do not. You are atheist. Just claim it. It's time to unmask all the way together. Because you cannot believe in God and think that the atrocities that you commit that are not being overlooked. You cannot believe in God and believe that these things you can get away with. You're calling me for compassion, for guidance. People, I gave them sliding scales. I didn't even ask them to pay full price. That's how open my heart was. People, when she called me and she asked me, should she have an abortion? She had the nerve, people, to call me, ask me, should she have an abortion? I said no. There's no way. There's no way I can approve of an abortion. I do not believe in abortion. Even though You and your corrupted friends, in association with the Judas, were spreading lies in the community about my doings. God saw it. God heard it. And the gift God blessed me with is undeniably a gift. As a matter of fact, the gift God blessed me with, I went to give birth on my birthday. Do you understand what I'm saying? My child is a gift. Do you understand what I'm saying? God knows my love of children, for children. God knows I would never, confirmation, I would never commit such atrocities. Yo, you have the nerve on social media defame my character, claim you know me intimately when I've never, till this day, laid eyes on you. You thought my God wasn't going to stand for me? You thought your whooping wasn't going to come for you? You thought your jail time wasn't forever? Forever, ever? Oh, I guess you didn't know about the spiritual core. Nah, y'all missed that chapter in your studies. Y'all probably was focused on the spell word. But when woo! Get ready. Because judgment's going to come just like that. Judgment's going to sound just like that. As a matter of fact, your cries are going to be just like that. And the sad part is all of those that were instigating, that was encouraging, that was, you should go harder. You should do this. You should do, guess what? Y'all going to be crying too. Uh-huh. Ain't that something? Y'all going to be crying too. Y'all going to be wiping tears too. So you come to me and you say, oh, I just want to know if I do an abortion, am I going to die? I had a dream. And it wasn't a good dream. And such. I said, nah, I could never tell you that. Can't do that. These are your options. You can go help here. You can go get help here. You can go get help here. There's no other way I could lead you. Right? But you go as far. Oh, my God, my God, my God, my God. I don't even have words for you. Y'all ever heard a point of no return? So yes, I never told you I blocked you. I never told you why I stopped counseling you. I never told you why I walked away from that crap. But today you know. When it was revealed to me who you were, what you did, what you was doing, child, I went on a blocking spree. I was like, oh, she looking for a play friend. It ain't gonna be me. Block, block, block. I don't gotta curse you out. I don't gotta fight with you. I don't even have to expose your name. See that? See, the judgment coming from the judgment coming for you. Y'all heard that, right? Jesus. What y'all say? Jesus peace. Sound like that patois, right? But what's coming for you? Child, I wouldn't even waste my time and pray for you. I kid you not when I say that light just turned off and turned on. It ain't looking good, honey. It ain't looking good. See, that's what you don't do. You don't play with people that God has working for him to assist those who really are receptive to guidance for healing. Because you was wasting my time, you was energy harvesting, and you was mocking. And that comes with a price. I know you paid already. But I know you're going to pay some more. It's no reason for me to lie to you. None at all. Like I said, I don't care how you think, how you feel, that's none of my business. My business is just to relay the messages. Right? So because you believed in that leader that was wicked, you believed in her guidance, you told on yourself. There were times you told on yourself. You know how they say, when you go back, you look over things. There were many moments of your slip-ups where I added 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. And it was determined. Yes, I caught it. I caught it. I caught the crap. You know what I'm saying? And so it was blocked. And the fact that you were instrumental is in sending even more mistresses my way. Right? She think I don't know about her too. Could you read for me? He has a friend, but I want to know if they're more than friends. Yeah, he drinks, but it's not too bad. Well, how is his fortune looking? How is this? How is that? You was looking all into his life. Cause you was all up for that dollar, ain't it? You thought I wasn't going to find out about you too. This man is so slow. He was not aware that his chicken heads were contacting me to keep tabs on him. Meanwhile, bad mouthing him, child, if you only knew what they said. Woo! 2:44 on the dot. Light turned on. Light turned off. Light turned on. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. See, those of you that wanted for me to join in the foolery that y'all was doing, that harem, that sister wife business, understand y'all was knocking on the wrong door. See, I think too much of myself. You see, this is why today I don't have no gifts that keep on giving. You see, God loved me so much. He left y'all with a limp. You see. Ain't nothing was working over here. You feel me? God don't play about his, y'all. He like, y'all do what y'all do, okay? Because I'm going to cover mine. You know what I'm saying? Mine ain't going to get touched over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing what y'all doing because I'm going to give y'all the rope so y'all can hang yourselves. Wasn't it you who came to me asking for a reading? Wasn't it me who told you about the STD? Who lying? Wasn't it me who looked at the cards and said, yo, I don't know how to tell you this though. Yo, I don't like what I'm seeing though. But this RX I see on this, these scripts I see on this, these women I see on this, it's not just one, it's not just two, it's not just three. Yo, you need to go to the doctor. Wasn't it me? Huh? Who's lying? Wasn't it me who told you you need to take your... The funny thing about this, y'all all came after me to come after me. And guess what? Oh, y'all dying. Ain't that something? Y'all came to do death spells on me. Just little old me. Just little old me. Or just little old me all by myself. Okay? Not even aware what y'all was doing, what y'all was saying, what spell works y'all was doing, what incantations y'all was doing, what candles y'all was burning during these readings. I had no clue. You see how covered I am? I don't need to have no clue either. Because whether I know or I don't know, I'm still covered. Ain't that something? Whether I know, check this out. Whether I know or I don't know, I'm still covered. Damn. So you mean that gift kept on spreading like that? You see what them harems do? You see what that sister wife do? You see what it happens when you so desperate for a man to pay your way through this world that you allow him to have an open relationship. You see what that do? Now you see why I take care of myself, why I pay my bills, why I ain't got time to be following nobody, chasing nobody, worrying about nobody. This is a lesson for the entire world to learn because you are the example. All of you will be laid to rest. And it would only be justice for it not to be in vain. For society to wake up to the reality that putting your life at risk should not ever be an option. Not for $1 or $1 out of 15 cents. Not for power, not for fame, not for ego, not for recognition. Your life should never be gambled. Do you understand that? See, y'all came to me for questions that y'all needed answers to. But the fact remains you was asking me the wrong questions. What you should have been asking me is, how can I save my life? Right? Not, is this man going to leave me? What am I going to do? Do I have to move back home? How do I protect myself spiritually? You asking me how to protect yourself spiritually. Meanwhile, you doing death spells on me. Make that make sense. Huh? How you gonna make that make sense? Huh? This is why I'm hearing that song. This is why I'm hot. Oh, y'all hot. Is that what it is? You thought you was hot, ain't it? You thought you was hot when you was running game, ain't it? Did you feel hot when the doctor sat you down? Did you feel hot then? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know. I'm just asking for a friend of a friend, not even a friend of a friend. You know, ain't nothing serious over here. What y'all say? This is for only entertainment purposes. Yes, sir. It be about that entertainment life, ain't it? Right? Rider to the Night got you in a lot of crap. She wrote that script and brought you down. Right? She pushed you forward. You got in line. Right? You decided to chase her in the forest and gallop along with her. Right? The sad part is, as a senior, she should have been guiding you in the right direction. But instead, she brought you to the gates of the cemetery. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, though? For entertainment purposes only. Is that why she did it? Did she do it for only entertainment purposes only? Is that why she did it? Was it the mental illness, or was it the fact that she got legions on her? Or I'm just trying to know. Be careful with the Rider to the Night, because she can be very creative with her word witch talents. Okay? She knows how to lie, how to manipulate. Shoot. She even knows how to frame. And what makes this even worse is the fact that even after she led all of y'all astray, she about to tell on all of y'all. She about to tell on all of y'all. To anybody that want to listen. Okay? Anybody that wants to listen on your way to jail. Did I say jail? I meant prison. Now, y'all heard that thunder. All of a sudden, you're starting to see things for what it is. It's a little too late. But you're starting to see things clearly now, right? The first card I have is Rider. Second card I have is True Love. That's telling me the Rider was writing the spell creating the illusion of true love. Oh, this is a romance of a lifetime. Yes, Judas, you must be with her because this is a romance of a lifetime. Ain't that true, Judas? Didn't she guide you in the right direction, Judas? Ooh, they putting all your business out here. Okay? Because the next card is clearly telling me you was manipulating all of their third chakras all this while, ain't it? Now, y'all don't have to believe what I'm saying, okay? This is only for entertainment purposes. Now, if you run into somebody else who's a reader that does it for entertainment purposes, that's getting the same reading, look into that. Okay? Because somebody that gallops with a limp, okay, who eats hay, that one, she was manipulating all of your third eyes. All this while you was like, she got her under control. She's manipulating her third eye. We controlling you. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't got no connection. Meanwhile, she's manipulating all y'all third eyes. How you like it now? Guess I was the smartest. Guess what? It appears that I was the smartest one. Because while y'all was busy laughing, y'all was also busy missing the blind spots, the in between the lines, the intentions. Right? Look at how all your life is messed up now. Now y'all broke. Y'all have gifts that you didn't have before. Y'all going to jail. Oops, I'm at prison. Y'all cursed. You got karma following you. Your kids will pay. Ooh. The power of the pen. Rider to the night. Next card is Six of Swords. Resolution. Travel. Transition. Safety. Guess who traveled? That part. Guess who transitioned due to your spell work? Your repetitive spell work over and over and over and over. And over. Confirmation. After that last over was a rebirth. Okay. So who you once knew, you don't know. Okay? The one that was always there to assist you, to guide you, to cover you with compassion, with love, with care, with truth. Child, y'all got rid of her. Okay? Y'all got rid of her and she got reassigned. Okay? She got reassigned to a soul family that is worthy. Because clearly, you were all unworthy. You see? Today, she is no longer under the programming of self-sacrifice. Confirmation. She is no longer under the illusion that, yes, someone still loves you. Even if they're toxic, they can be toxic and love you the same. No. That's wrong. You see? Because if they're toxic, they don't love themselves. And so if they don't love themselves, they can't love you. Therefore, there is no love there. That part. It's called an awakening. It's called a new day. A new day requires a new way. Right? You know what comes right after resolution? Right after travel, right after transition, right after safety, right after balance, prosperity begins. You feel me? It says prosperity begins. Okay? That seed that was once implanted, that took a long time to grow with all the blockages that were put in its way. But it's harvest season. You see? So, even with the blockages, it's fruitful. Even with the blockages, there's growth. Even with the blockages, there's transformation. There's abundance. There's the hand of God. Following that is teacher. Guess somebody was supposed to teach and somebody was supposed to learn. Take that as it resonates. Next card is Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles following the Queen of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is comfort. The Eight of Swords is restriction. Okay? Following the Eight of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. See? You see what separates the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? Restriction. Okay? There is no more union between a Queen of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. See, the Knight didn't realize he needed the Queen. In fact, none of y'all realize ain't no emperor without the empress. Copy that. So the money y'all thought y'all was in line for, apparently wasn't in line for you. Ain't that something? Right next to the Knight of Pentacles is love, child. Love begins. Oh, yes, I'm sure love begins now. Uh-huh. That pentacle love. That restricted love. And that confession that the Knight could not confess. Now that's the biggest slap in the face for a man to get a woman pregnant and then ask the woman to hide the baby. That's a slap. If there was ever a slap. So you get the woman pregnant and then she has to keep it down low. Oh yeah, that's your MO. But yo, that's sad though. For real, for real, for real. I try so hard to separate myself from this and say, y'all got what y'all got because y'all deserve it. But damn, like, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine somebody telling me that, yo, you can't tell nobody we have a baby. Because clearly, regardless on you confessing it or not confessing it. And the interesting thing is, it's not only a picture of a baby. It's a baby in one of those woven baskets, right? Appearing to be one of those baskets that you lay on the water. Something like the story of Moses. That baby doesn't seem wanted. Can I be honest with y'all? That baby doesn't seem wanted. You see, when you are in intention to manifest things in direction and from guidance, from rider to the Knight, what ends up happening is you manifest karmic realities. That rider to the Knight assisted you to manifest your baby attached to a karmic reality. That's what I'm learning. As a matter of fact, the world. That's the next card. Oh, the world turns. Now, following that, children. Your love life is being affected by children. See, now that the world turns and everything that was hidden is now seen, the children. The children will not be neglected. The children will be respected because they were created. Therefore, whoever created them needs to raise them, take care of them, feed them, live with them. Okay? Now, what I'm about to say is going to hurt some feelings. But I'm not here for your feelings. Okay? What happens when a man goes out and creates a child? They call it an outside child, right? And now wants to return to a setting that was underappreciated, but now recognized as stable. If the man returns, the child support then comes from that household. So that means even though you didn't send any dog on the street to get any witch with a letter B pregnant, you will be responsible in that karmic cycle. Mind you, you were in your household. You was minding your business. You was not doing anything irresponsible. You was taking care of business. And here you are in a karmic cycle where you got to take care of what happened when he got drunk. You see that? Clearly, that's your choice. Right? But to be honest with you, I choose to be in transparency and tell you it's not always your choice. Sometimes you have a calling over your life. And because you have a calling over your life, certain types of conditions are not conducive for you to fulfill what you are called to do, because you need a certain balance, a certain environment, a certain vibe. And so God will not allow you in certain circumstances because it will interfere with the focus. And this is why it does not matter the amount of spell work being done, the, amount of candle magic or confirmation or earth magic or air magic or water magic, whatever magic y'all got. Some of us are immune to. In fact, some of us dominate. That clearly just went over some heads. But it's meant to. It is meant to go over some heads. The ones who know. This is why your efforts don't work. I know y'all heard that thunder. Yeah, y'all heard it. Ain't that funny? Next card is wisdom. I just gave you a clue, ain't it? Following wisdom is trust. This situation is causing you to have faith. Wait, this situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to walk in wisdom and truth. Would you believe that the contract card is upside down? A word to the wise. Trust and believe. There ain't no contract. Those who know. Okay? Connected to that contract, the star, angel of hope. No contract. Following that, 9 of Pentacles. Comfort. Connected to no contract, angel of hope. Comfort. Child, the next card is trapped in fear. That might mean something to somebody. No contract, angel of hope, comfort, trapped in fear. See, the angel of hope is in her comfort. She ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay? That's the star. Okay? But it seemed like wisdom if you had wisdom, if the Judas had wisdom, had past tense, he would put his trust where it belonged. But instead, he lacked the trust. and he did not have faith. If you look at the picture in detail, because I know some of y'all are familiar with this card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There's a couple, and the man using a pointer to send the woman away. Okay? He wasn't choosing wisdom. Okay? Guess what? Contracts upside down. Guess what? Trapped in fear. Guess what? The star, angel of hope. Guess what? 9 of Pentacles. Comfort. Ain't that something? I guess the comfort would require the star. See? But because there was a lack of trust, contract got turned upside down. Keep in mind, there are karmic contracts. Keep in mind, if someone carries the energy of a karmic, they are a karmic. Okay? Next card is find the blessings in your current situation. For sure. Whatever you go through life, focus on the brighter side. There are blessings in your current situation. No matter how dark it is, even those under judgment have blessings in their situation, because this is an opportunity to learn. This is an opportunity to move from being stuck on stupid. Okay? Because some of y'all been stuck on stupid for too long. That is the blessing of this current situation. Next card is prayer. It doesn't matter how long you've been stuck on stupid. I will never be one to tell you to stop praying. I can't do that. I won't do that. I'm not even called to do that. So, use that information as it resonates to you. The last card for today is priorities. Okay. People, priorities should be in association with wisdom. But a lot of us don't have our priorities right. And this is why what was promised was forfeited. And we lose our blessings. Because We lack trust. We sent our blessings away. A lot of times you're asking God, help me. I'm drowning. Don't let me drown. He sends a boat. You don't like the size of that boat. He sends another one. That's not the one you think could save you. He sends another one. You request help. It's just that they're not there to help you. In other words, don't play with God's blessings. Okay? Because once he sends you a blessing and you played with it, you lost it. It doesn't matter how many fits you have, how much magic you do, how many threats you do in the AM or the PM. And those of you, I got a message for you, especially for you, that do your magic at night. Your black magic, your whatever magic at night. The reversal or the back to sender or what's coming, whatever God sees fit, does not change because of the hour. So if you're brave enough to send spell work at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 5 p.m., or 3 p.m., or whatever M, it will still be an automatic back to sender. That light, that's confirmation. So, do what you do. Because God's people, we going to keep doing what we do. It's called unmasking. Mission unmasking. Okay. So why don't we close? I am who I am in the eyes of God. Nothing more, nothing less. I am who I am in the eyes of God. Nothing more, nothing less. I am who I am in the eyes of God. Nothing more, nothing less. Peace.